put a lot of work into it. It's a huge thank you that goes to all the juniors and to all of you guys for coming back. So.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Well, Abernathy.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Landon Alexander.
If I were a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Alexis Allen.
If I were a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Samantha Anderson.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Alex Baum.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Grace Ann Beach.
If I were a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Daniel Bicknell.
If I were a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Tanaya Bland.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Darian Bowles.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Tyler Branch.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Jill Kaya Bryant.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Cade Burton.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Lexi Carpenter.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Devin Chang.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Connor Shipman.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Harrigan Clark.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Caleb Collins.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Austin Cosby.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Aaron Davis.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Daniel Dimitrov.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Alan Elgin.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Morgan Immokalee.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Trey Fine.
If I was a senior, I was a senior, I would be
Lori Fong.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Demaya Fleming.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Cartavia Fleming.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Elliot Frenchie.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Close one.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Charlotte Gibson.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be. Victoria Gong. If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
River Gordon.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Edith Reed.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be. Sarah Hefner. If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be. Brianna Hurd. If I were a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Connor Hicks.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Ellie Hinton.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Kelsey Hollingsworth.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Mallory Holloway.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Deja Hughes.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Lane Hughes.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Sophia Garcia.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Faith Ivy.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Ev J. Squall.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
DJ Jefferson.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Caitlin Jordan.
If I were a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Maria Pacheco.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Erin Kelly.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I were a senior, I would be.
Cutter Klein.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Powers Lamb.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Lillian Le.
I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Jacob Lee.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
And Luke.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Timothy Lewis.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Tara Lockett.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Natalie Long.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Cameron Mason.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Kaylin McNeese.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Ashley McPherson.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Ezra McKinney.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Amber Mean.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Kiera Moreau.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Tyra Mooney.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Indu Nandula.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Sawyer Neal.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Ashley Wild.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Peter Glenn.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Mia Parker.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Mia Ridley.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Ariana Robinson.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Karina Patel.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Michael Payne.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Ellen Payne.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Sophia Pepper.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Bailey Purdue.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Sarah Perry.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Lakitha Polapali.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Mary Ruth Pridmore.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Zakaria Reed.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Sierra Reynolds.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Michaela Roberts.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Lovish Cerulean.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Sarah Scott.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Josh C.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Cass Shanahan.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Jack Shelton.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Sarah Sheward.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Elle Smith.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Hello, Cambria Thomas.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Brady Suttles.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Ethan Trapolino.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Victoria Waller.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Advait Sunil.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I
Hamilton Wong.
would. If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Kyle Ware.
If I was a senior I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Aiden Borden.
If I were a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Aaron Williams.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Sorry, you're right.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Madison McCoy.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Jalen Hobson.
If I was a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be.
Jessica Morton.
If I were a senior, I would be. If I was a senior, I would be. And now we're up to who's who.
Oh, look at all our seniors standing up. relationships at MSMS sound surprising to outsiders. They all assume that we are just reading a book or studying for a test when, in reality, we have things such as senior swoop and junior jump. It's not all about the academics. Do you want to open the curtain? First up, we have one of the best interpretations of how MSMS students are not only trifling in procrastination, but also in their relationships. Give it up for Cam Lee, Cash Ananan, and, well... Here lies one of the shortest relationships in MSMS history. Katria Baker and Ezra McWilliams. And for one of the most unlikely of matches, we have Ashley McPherson and Nyanki Buchanan. Michaela Roberts and Daniel Bicknell. Alexis Allen and Landon Alexander.
So cute.
No, you're so cute.
Victoria Myers and, well... Next up, Alden and Lovett.
Why do all of these heritage girls have Indian face?
Caleb Colley and Reggie Zay. Everyone's favorite, Kelsey Hollingsworth and Lane Hughes and Maddie Mitchell.
Happy 11 months, babe.
Yeah, about that.
Time to entertain myself and write long captions on my Facebook.
Can you help me with my French homework?
Yeah, of course.
Wayne just broke up with me.
All right, we're besties now.
Brianna and Jude. Cade Burton and Mia Parker.
Big Chungus. I love you so much, Snoogie Woogie.
I love you too.
And our favorite little Eskimos, Alan Elgin and Kyle McDuffie. Darian Bowles and Twania Tyler. Cameron Mason and Sarah Berry. And who could forget the best couple that never was? Mary Ruth Bridmore and Brady Suttle.
All Brady does is sleep and talk about people.
Here comes Colin, Jack, and Aaron. Wait, never mind. They broke up. What's that? Oh, they're back together? Probably Jake and Aaron Kelly.
We broke up again.
Aaron, come back! I talked to my dad this time.
How can I say no? It's just something about those Jack boys.
Dylan Johnson and Sarah Hepner.
Does he ever get tired of it?
Victoria Gong and Victoria Wall.
Guess what? What? Guess what? What? Guess what? What? I love you, Boo Boo.
And, of course, Anna Melton and Jack Shelton.
I have a thing for a girl with a nice smile and spiderweb eyes.
Yeah, great. Anna. Thanks, Boo. Hey, Jack, mind if I borrow these two? Grand senior?
Please, August, not again.
You know I'm 14, right?
And that is all for Compass Day.
So we have our first skit up, so everyone. The tea is always piping hot at MSMS. Behind the scenes of completing lab work and surviving all-nighters of loads of coffee, we have those who post about their lives on Finstas. So give it up to those who are always ranting and exposing people for everyone to see on the internet.
This whole tea spilling party around here is so great. It's like, let me spill the tea about my best friends and ex-boyfriends, people I don't even know. Oh, that's hot.
I created this during the ceremony of lights to sell my soul to the tea. So who's with me?
Oh, guys, look, my boyfriend is cute. Everyone needs a Kate in their life.
Is it wrong? Mia, I literally just had a mental breakdown.
And nobody is going to help her. What a world we live in.
I felt that.
What does Kelly Beans even mean?
Why doesn't anyone understand? Fine, I'll change it.
Ramen noodle hair sure does look like it.
Booga booga LPC is hard, but I have 5 months of energy drinks in my body right now.
Shut up, Venus. We're having Greek Hands Day tomorrow. We're also going to send out multiple masses about it to everyone so it can be a tradition.
Fix it, Jack. Get it, guys? Am I right?
He's such a contrary, isn't he?
I can't park. But look at this picture of Cade.
At least your car bumper didn't fall.
Shut up, everyone! I'm president of Student Lounge. You have to listen to me.
So, back to what we were saying.
If she doesn't shut her nuts up everything flat, I'll throw my physics book at her head.
Retweet. If this guy doesn't text me back, I'm about to lose my mind.
Does he want to square up, want to fight? Everybody, look at this TikTok. It's super viral right now.
When do we all download TikTok and post them?
I'm hella depressed. Responsibility, who's that? I don't know her.
Why are all these juniors jumping and seniors swooping? Look, that couple only lasted 3 days. Ooh.
I don't know.
at me.
No, you.
No, you.
Oh my God, guys, I love Madison Lipinski so much. Look at this poem I wrote about her.
Everyone, stop being white trailer park trash. Alright, I'm losing mine now. I decided to create this next skit because I am not a big fan of how they decided to arrange the cafeteria this year because of a fire hazard. Yes, I'm salty. There were a lot of iconic moments in that cafeteria. Here are some of them.
What? What's funny? I want to laugh too. Can someone please tell me why you guys are laughing?
See, that's what happens when you spend most of your time in that library.
I'm over school. May 23rd, where you at?
Okay.
Hey.
I would still like to know why everyone is laughing.
Hola, chicas.
Hola,
Finally, I'm not the only one in this thing who's not laughing.
Laughing? Who's laughing?
Them, and they won't tell me why.
When did that happen?
Oh, I am screaming.
Personally, I don't think we should be invested in other people's relationships.
Reverend Williams, I know you were talking about relationships.
I am screaming.
Alright. I'll catch you guys later.
Jessica, there go your man.
Who?
Girl, you know who.
What are y'all doing for this quote?
It's a surprise.
Probably something about my goals.
I've been going to experiments at the gym and I'm getting thick. That's my friend!
Y'all, I'm famous.
What are you talking about?
My tweet. People won't stop retweeting.
That's my friend!
I would like to make an announcement. I'm giving out autographs. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I still haven't heard why everyone's laughing. You still on that?
You know, it's hard being famous. This life isn't for everyone.
Girl, I'm going down.
Oh!
I am screaming.
I don't even see how he be pulling girls.
Acting like he ain't one of our friends last year.
I just hope y'all know how blessed you are to be friends with someone as famous as me.
Thank you.
So, while we have those who talk about their lives and post them on Instas, and those who talk around lunch tables, we have our fellow math geeks that block the halls of the rest of us. Please welcome the Asian Pod.
And this is the centroid of the triangle. Essentially, it can be thought of as the center of mass of the triangle. So how do we calculate this? Guys?
Come on, Tammy T. We don't know this. Speaking of math, has anyone watched the new BTS video that came out? Peter and I are already working on the new dance to it. Oh, no.
Gosh, the articles from this week's publication are due tonight, but I only see two, one of which is your opinion on teenage and sex education. What are we going to do?
I don't know. I sent them a reminder email 10 minutes ago. Should I send another one?
Oh my gosh, we'll harp on them during the next meeting. Do you want to yell at them or shall I?
Let's go, Theo.
Good idea.
Guys?
Hey, you want to go get coffee and also some dip? I'm really feeling some taro boba right now.
Sure, but first, tell me about the cute tapestry. Do you prefer Jimin or V's face the most? I was thinking both.
I like Jimin's hair more, but V's eyes are more dashing. So I vote Jimin. But J-Hope is pretty hot too.
Guys, I'm gonna throw my religion argument test today. Okay.
It's okay. We can cry and eat ramen together. Are you sure?
Yes, fine. I'm just gonna throw.
It's okay though. You're almost there. Just a few more weeks.
Anyone?
It's okay. What is meaningless? If you really think about it, we're all just particles in a vast universe. Consequently, our actions too. We should all cease to exist.
Aw, Shelly, don't think like that. Life is...
You know, Lori, I don't know if it's just me, but you have an energy today. Push up episode?
No, just practicing for nationals.
Oh, baby, don't worry so too hard. You know that calculus test tomorrow isn't gonna stay for itself.
And neither is that APC test, but we never study in this.
It's okay, we're almost there. Senior year is almost over, which means I don't have to take Queen of Chem again. That orange juice lab was very interesting.
It's okay, guys. We can get through this.
Aw, Liz, you're so cute. Oh, have outreach going through.
I just have a few more lock boxes to organize and test right. Thankfully, the wonderful juniors have been pretty on top of things.
Hey, that's good. Where would we be without them? Also, we need to hit the gym before my coach gets mad at me for not learning my routine again.
Sure, and coffee house on 5th for the rest of the game?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
I need to finish this cat drawing first, and the vision needs dire editing. I think the logo could look better, but I'll do that later. Cats first.
Michelle, how do you juggle art with all these assignments that you have to do?
I don't. I just pretend like everything's okay.
Wait, what about Hamilton?
Okay, so I think this meeting is coming to an end. Thanks, guys. And I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to finish proofing this hair products problem for Dr. Ben.
Hey, Hamilton. You do you.
Our final group of the night really needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Mushies.
Aaron Kelly, they let you out of the dorms?
Of course. Being on Red Card allows you to go to Start, the library, the back of a Forerunner.
Actually, I'm signing up to go party in Cornfield with friends. It's the first time in a while I got permission from a parent to go out with someone.
Shoot, Brooks. I will not hold hands with Catherine Mitch.
And babe, you're so stupid.
Stupid Indian.
Hey guys, come over.
Don't invite that babe. I will invite them on my own terms.
Some thoughts?
Guys, I started talking to a new girl. She's really amazing. I really love her eyes. If I had a car, we would have totally.
That's great. What's her snap? And does she have any friends that skip 2 grade levels?
Hey Jack, are you doing that weird spot between talking and dating? How do you get out of that?
Zoom in on it.
Wow, the stars look beautiful tonight. They're not as beautiful as the stars I saw in 224.
God, someone told me there's a communist hobby.
They're searching groups. I was painted by the contestants.
God, Caleb, stop talking about my ass.
Freaking flip-flop.
Shoo, I'm gonna say,
Okay, get over here.
All right, everyone, we're gonna play a game of paranoia.
Oh, God.
Cricket, stone card.
Bates, shut up, you're so stupid. This is why Allison dumped you. I think I'm allergic to this school.
Hush. See, this is why I said to not invite Advent.
Guys, as mayor of the Stone Benches, I say...
Shut up, Jack!
Why don't we just go quilting?
For what? So you can see a witch's tongue over its throat?
I say we just go to Philadelphia.
No, my leg is still sore from last time.
And I'm still a little soggy.
Yale! Oh my God. I'm from Chicago.
Yeah, Morgan!
Thanks, strap, bro.
Guys, back to paranoia.
Lola.
It's heads.
She asked, who's the only girl you've kissed and not dropped?
Brady! Eat the Troppolino.
Oh man, this tails.
Hey, I only took 2. And yeah, it would have been nice to know ahead of time.
Darn. Tails.
2? No, 3. Wait, 2?
Heads!
Really? Alright. She asked, how many girls did August take from you?
Guys, 1810's having a sale.
Huddle House. I know, right? So childish and immature.
Shoo, Beyblades are on sale at Walmart. 318 Mafia, let's go!
Can we put a chicken nugget on the top of the sign before we get out?
And that concludes senior tribute to Mark Henry. Thank you guys so much for coming out. There will be a dance at 9 p.m. in Chaparral, I believe. Yep. Safe travels. Appreciate y'all coming. Nice to see all your beautiful faces again. And we'll see you next time.